one. They won their 8th in a row. Beat the Knicks 113-109 in OT. Despite Jalen Brunson dropping 39, 10, and 4. OG Anunoby also had 20 and 4 himself. Josh Hart had 18 and 10 with 4 steals. Karl Anthony Towns 12 and 14. But yeah, the game was pretty much Luka and LeBron James. 31, 12 and 8 from LeBron. 32, 12 and 7 from Luka Doncic. Only other guys in double figures was Gabe Vincent, who had 9 of his points in the fourth quarter. He had 12 points total. And Dalton Connect with another double-digit game. He had 11 points. Really impressive win. I think we're 19 games over 500 right now. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna get straight into it, bro. I'm gonna start with James. How you feeling about the game? And if you have any takeaways, how you feel about the team? 8 games in a row. Where you at, bro? Just talk to me.
First of all, eight wins in a row. Like, I don't think we've done this. I don't think we've had 8 wins in a row since probably 2020. I want to go out on a limb and say. I don't think we had a long win streak. Maybe we did in 2021. I'm not sure, but it's been a couple years, bro. So the fact that we're winning games, like just winning, like it just feels great to get back to winning, bro. Like it's been a while. We're starving as the 9th seed. Like I can't underappreciate just winning games, bro, because we were a few years removed, bro. Like I know we won 46 last year, but I'm just glad we don't have to go crazy in April and fucking March just to sneak into the playoffs, bro. Like we're just I just appreciate winning, bro. So I'm gonna start there. To the game, these type of games tell me more about the team than us going up 20 and like maintaining the lead and kind of trolling off a little bit and then win. Like games you have to when shit not working and you have to grind out these type of wins. That's when I learned more about the team. Like when we was everybody was basically struggling for 3 quarters, bro. And the fact that you maintain the lead, you still like Knicks were never running away with the game, bro. Like it stayed 10 points, 11 points, and you never gave up on the game. You never let go of the rope. You could have just said, "Man, fuck it. We won 7 straight. We'll still be the 2 seed after this. Let's just fuck it." But the fact that you fought back in that game and stole that win in overtime, it was a great fucking win. Luka Doncic, bro, like it's just this is why you go get a nigga like Luka, bro. He's just different, bro. Like he kind of struggling with his shot. It didn't even matter. Fourth quarter, he's still there making great passes and making clutch ass shots. So shout out Luke. I thought he was great tonight. His defense being bad, bro. He's a very good team defender, bro. Like just playing in passing lanes, being in the right spot defensively. Like I'm appreciating the effort.
4 steals tonight,
Yeah,
James.
Bro,
like
James, that by the way, James, that is not new. Literally
it's
all
not
of
new,
last
bro.
year until he got hurt, bro, he was a neutral to slight positive defender, bro.
We sent the I think it was me and OMT.
Another niggas don't talk about it because considering the nigga who was traded for him, the nigga transition defense, niggas don't talk about that. He quick to call a coverage. He quick to
brother.
get back.
All right.
Oh my God. Let's
Go ahead. Go ahead.
listen, I ain't gonna, but not
Let James get his take
No,
off.
I was gonna say I think it was.
Oh no, I mute you. Yeah, I had to mute you
yeah,
to make sure I did that. Go ahead, James.
No, I was gonna say me and OMT. I think it was me and OMT. It might have been me and BG. We sent the video in the chat of like Luka in the playoffs, like being in the right spots defensively. If niggas actually watched the playoffs last year, he wasn't this awful defender. It's just a straight cone. Obviously, there are places he's gonna get beat or shit like that. But as a team defender and being in passing lanes, he's always been great at that, bro. So shout out Luka. Like, bro, 4 steals. Like he's literally elite in passing lanes. So shout out Luka. I want to shout out Gabe Vincent, bro. Like you've been past 5 games, 6 games, that nigga's shot been broke as fuck. And you were probably the only role player that could make a few shots tonight for us. And he did it in the biggest times of the game. But them 2 threes were fucking huge for the team. He was also guarding Brunson during that stretch. Obviously, Brunson still got his game up, but we just couldn't stay in front of that nigga tonight. He was the only nigga getting around screens. So shout out Gabe. I thought he was great in that fourth quarter. He had 9 points in the fourth, bro. So Gabe was amazing. Obviously LeBron, bro. Like you were guarding Cat the entire game. Like Cat was dog shit again. He never cooks versus the Lakers, like ever. Like I think past 4 or 5 Cat matchups, he's been dog shit. We didn't even have Rui tonight, who's usually the primary defender on him. We just put Bron on him and clamped that nigga. He was dog shit tonight. But to have the energy late in that game to make those 2 clutch threes when we were down 3, down 6, then you had the assist to Gabe. He had 12 rebounds tonight. Like, so he's finishing defensive possessions. Obviously, he was I think he was 11 for 23 tonight. Missed a couple shots. There are a couple shots that I want him to take better, like that three, bro. If you're gonna shoot your shot step, take the one that you normally take. But other than that, I have no complaints about LeBron's game tonight. I thought he played great as well. Back-to-back games where our two stars are combining for 30 points, a 30-point double-double. They're flirting with the triple-double, bro. They're gonna get it sooner or later. Like Luka had 7 rebounds tonight. Braun had 8 assists. They're both gonna have a triple-double in the same game sooner or later. So shout out our stars tonight. Austin Reeves hit a big three. This is first game back. I'm not gonna kill him too much for struggling. But I'm glad he played today, bro. Get this bullshit out now, and hopefully he's better against Boston next game. But Jackson Hayes, bro, that offensive rebound late in the fourth when we're down 3, that possibly saved the game, bro. Like literally, if we miss that, they get the possession. They probably go down and score, probably end this shit. For us to get the possession back, and I think Braun hit the 3 after that. That was fucking that was Gabe. That was Gabe. So shout out Jackson Hayes, and just overall a great team win, bro. And I heard Rui's gonna get reevaluated tomorrow. I think he may be back versus Boston. So it's definitely interesting to see what JJ does with the lineup because DFS has struggled a little bit, bro. Like it's kind of nasty. But I'm not gonna dwell on the negatives of this game. It was a big fucking win. Every win don't have to be pretty, bro. Like you don't have to win every game by 20 to prove you're one of these great teams. Where like these thug it out wins where you're playing dog shit and still find a way to win versus the 4th best record in the league. It's a great fucking win, bro. So shout out Lakers, bro. 8 in a row.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, also, bro, them fouls, bro. Like we, all right, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
Coaches,
glad
then
you
we
said
never blame games on fouls, bro. But Jesus Christ, bro, this I felt like it was guarding Michael Jordan tonight. God damn, this nigga's getting every call. That last one on Reeves was not a foul, bro. I've never heard of diagonal contact on a challenge, bro. I'm sorry, like the fouls nigga was getting tonight, bro.
It's some Knicks fans saying Austin Reeves the reason why Brunson got hurt. Dude, the nigga
he's
literally
contesting
grifted
a
his
shot.
way into an injury, bro.
And I'm sorry, bro. I complain less about the calls if you're calling the other way for LeBron. My nigga, Cat had 10 fouls today. He finished with 4.
Literally.
Cat had 10 fouls today. That nigga had 2 fouls and it was hacking all first half and didn't get that 3rd foul. So that shit was nasty, bro. Like Luka to 12 free throws, can his teammate get some of those too, bro? God damn.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. Fuck the officiating. Just call the game both ways, bro. I tweeted earlier in the game, like, I can live with Brunson getting 10 plus free throws and shit. I'm totally fine with that. But like I'm watching Braun have the same exact drives to the basket and not get those calls, bro. And that's really the only difference. Like, I'm not even necessarily that mad at Brunson getting all those free throws. It's really just like I just feel like the fact that Braun had 30 and like didn't get to that, it's just I don't know.
It's the drive, the lower body contact, like the little bump. Like he's not getting those at all, bro. Like what a fucking
like
foul,
you said,
man.
Cat had 10 fouls today. Like the fact that he didn't foul out is just kind of insane. Like I don't even know what else to really say in regards to it. But either way, we're gonna move on. Zay, where you at with the game? Where you at with this win streak? Where you at with the Lakers in general, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Oh my God, bro. 8 in a fucking row. I think the biggest
8
thing.
in a row.
God. The biggest thing from this game, JJ just said it post game, a quote. He says that numerous coaches have mentioned to him after games how hard the Lakers consistently play. And I think over the course of since the Luka, even before the Luka trade a little bit, when we kind of sense that we're actually like a good team, like the belief and them thinking that we are one of, if not the best team in the league, that's like, it's such an intangible thing, but you can see it from night to night that these niggas really believe, like, bro, we can actually win a championship. And like, you're getting the best Bron. You're getting the best from some of these other random, like Hayes. You're getting one of the best versions of Hayes I've seen, like since he's been in the league. Trey Jemison is giving you actual rotation minutes now, and you're not. He wasn't even really great today, but he only lost his minutes by 2. Like
bro, he was like a third leading scorer for like
for a majority of the game.
Jesus
like
Christ.
you getting crazy production from no name niggas. Like it's.
And the other 2 guys that were over double figures, it was Gabe with 12, and it was Dalton with
and
11.
a rookie.
So it's not like
and Dalton is some big threes. I think these games are the ones I like more than blowouts, even though they just give you they fuck with your heart way more. But like it really shows you what the team is made of, bro. Like you're down 10 going into the 4th quarter. Are you gonna make something shake or not? Like Rome said earlier, bro. You won 7 in a row. You could easily roll over and be like, oh, bro, we done won.
James.
Oh, Whichever, bozo.
No, it was me too, bro. I thought of it.
Listen, I
Like,
thought of it.
James said it, but like it was in my head though. Like,
Coaches did.
But you won 7 in a row, bro. We haven't lost in 2 weeks. We might as well lose this game. It don't matter. But bro, them niggas still fought through a lot of the ref bullshit. Not even just the Brunson fouls, but bro, a lot of these 50-50 balls, these R fouls not being called. Like, we don't even ever complain about the refs, but I thought this was one of the more poorly officiated games of the year that I've watched, just from a Laker perspective. Not even, and I don't even know how many games there have been. Like, I don't think we really complained about the refs that much this year, but this game was, man, Brunson usually is operating, I said it playback, as like a 70% grifter, but today I feel like he kind of understood the moment, understood the landscape of the game, and kind of turned that shit up to about 95, 96. Like, that nigga was,
that shit was 98.9, nigga.
that nigga was
My God.
going, bro. He said, nah, bro.
Holy
This
shit.
has to end in a bucket or free throws every possession. Like, I have to get either free throws to score. But yeah, man, Luka, just the shot making, like that, the shot he hit in OT, the fucking moon ball, like having a nigga that can do that at any time in the game and damn near just win you a game. Shit, in the first quarter, the nigga was going crazy in the first. Like, he's having these great first quarters that kind of give you, like a cushion in the game to withstand. Like in some of these other games with AD, no offense to AD, it's not an AD shot, but we kind of be down in first quarter, especially this year to start the year. He's starting first quarters. What did he start this first quarter with? He got 13. It was a +6, 13 points in the first quarter. 13 points, 2 assists, a rebound, and a steal. Like, just going nuclear to start the game, you just kind of build some momentum that you didn't have previously. But yeah, Luka was great. Bron is LeBron, bro. It's just that nigga, bro. There's no more you can really say about LeBron at this point. We are 22, 40 years old. You're 31, 12, and 8. Almost 60% true shooting. Like, this nigga got it, bro. He's the greatest player ever.
He's over 25. He's
over 25 of the year, too. 25 points per game. Again.
Fuck.
It's crazy.
Nice, bro. Nice.
It's a playback thing. People don't know those faces.
I know, yeah, my fault.
But yeah, the demon, bro. Coach doesn't like this demon, but Gabe Vincent, bro, we don't win the game without Gabe Vincent going 3 for 3 from 3 in the fourth quarter alone. 3 for 3 from 3, 3 from 4 in the quarter. Like, all of those, especially the offensive rebound one of y'all talked about. That's such a big shot, man. Like, those are momentum shots we did not hit at any point in the game that when you really need it, niggas hit those shots. And I think that's such a big sign to say, okay, this team can actually contend. This team is for real. Being able to hit those shots when you need those are the most important ones. Like, knowing that we can do that now, we haven't really played like a super, super close game against a good team with Luka, I don't think. The Hornets game was close. We lost, but they're kind of ass. Have we? I think all the good teams were kind of smoked. Like the Nuggets were smoked.
I mean, the Blazers game was close, but Luka didn't play that one.
Yeah.
All the rest of these games we won by like at least like 5 to 7.
The Clippers one was kind of close, but we was up. Like, we wasn't really fighting back in that game.
Yeah. What other teams? Shit, I'm like drawing blanks now.
I think this might be it. I think this is the only game against like a good team that we actually had to really fight for the win.
Yeah, Pelicans, we smoked them.
The Clippers were the only one by 4. Actually, but I mean, we was up a lot.
That's actually a good point though, Zay, because so even though we're only on an 8-game winning streak, we're actually on a 10-game winning streak versus teams over 500.
Yeah.
So we actually have a better win streak versus over 500 teams right now.
Them 2 Jazz and Hornets games are fucking wild.
Yeah, those Jazz and Hornets games. I don't know what's
trolled, bro. This trolled. But yeah, bro, big ass win, 8 in a row. Bro, give me 10 in a row. Beat the Celtics and then belt the. If you give me 10 in a row, nigga, come on. If we beat the Celtics, crazy shit is already being said. But if you go in Boston and beat the Celtics, niggas, listen, bro. Go beat the Celtics, and we'll have a conversation. We'll have even more of a conversation.
You started 22-18 this year. You're 40-20 now. That means you went 18-2. Like your last week. That's crazy. Dude.
40-21.
You started 22-18. You're 40-20 now. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Insane.
I don't know if niggas are aware that we are. It's crazy to even think about this because we've never thought about ourselves in this in the last 3 years. We have, I think, the 4th best record in the entire NBA.
That's insane. Yeah. We just passed up the Knicks, huh? I just
Yeah,
thought
you
about that.
did.
Yeah,
Nigga,
we just passed the Knicks because we beat them.
we're a
Damn,
top
bro.
4 team in the entire
Listen,
league.
don't catch
Nigga, we haven't
OKC,
been.
bro.
This is such foreign
You
territory.
can catch
We haven't been
OKC.
this good in so
No.
long. It's literally
You
been
can.
fucking half a decade since we've been this good. It's so hard for me to adjust my brain to being one of the best teams in the league. This shit is weird. I just don't know how to really. It's
Did we go
crazy.
18-2 in 2020?
I think around. I
Think
mean,
so?
close. Because in a
I
month
think
we went
so.
like
Some close, but I don't know if we did
in
this.
November.
This is
I
kind
think
of
we went
crazy.
like 13-1 or some shit. Like we only lost a game in the whole month. Like listen, bro. To start the gauntlet off. I mean, I guess the gauntlet starts next week? The Bucks and the Bucks and the Nuggets.
Bucks, Nuggets, and
But
then you
you're
have
doing your work
back-to-back
early,
versus
bro.
Suns,
Before that
Spurs.
6 and 8 bullshit. You're doing your work early, bro.
You're kind of padding it
Oh,
there.
Rom, I found it for you. 17-2.
We were 17-2 in 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Or okay, so we'll I guess we won a championship in that year. So the last time we were this good, we were the best team in the world. So
crazy, bro, crazy. 8, like I'm at a loss for words, bro. I don't know. There's really not a lot of expectations you can have on a team anymore. Like I don't know. The sky's the limit. Like whatever is you thought wasn't possible is possible now with Luka. So
yeah,
is what it is. Only thing I'll say too is Dodo. He's got a man. Dodo's struggling.
the slump.
He's struggling. He's slumping right now. Him starting, he played 40 minutes today at 2 points, bro. Like didn't guard a soul like this. But I give him time, man. He got it. Rui coming back on the way soon. So
yeah, he gets Rui Hachimura actually gets reevaluated tomorrow. So we'll probably get some news on him. If I had to guess with Rui, he's probably gonna come back, I'd say probably for the Bucks game. Like so he probably misses Boston. I think we play Brooklyn after Boston, and then we play the Bucks after that. I think he probably plays that Bucks game if I had to guess, because apparently he's supposed to be on the road trip with the Lakers. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in regards to that. Is the plane landed, Zay?
yeah,
Plane's landed. Okay. I'll be super quick, and then I'll be super quick. We'll get to the speakers. By the way, to your point, Zay, yeah, I gotta tell Shep about the Gabe shit because I don't know why he doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't like Gabe. He's just so good for us. But anyways, so nah, man. I think the biggest thing for me right now, we were kind of on edge about when we were gonna get the Luka version of Luka. Obviously, because the first couple games, he kind of struggled a little bit just hitting his shots. His last 4 games are 31, 29, 30, and 32. And like, I don't think we got a question. Like, this is who he is. Like, this is Luka Doncic, bro. And like some of these nights, like today, I think he was like 9 for 23 or something like that. So like we haven't gotten that Luka where like he's going for 40 or 50, but this is Luka. Like Luka's at his average right now. Like Luka is gonna give you double-digit assists, almost 10 boards, and 30 points every night. Like it's incredible that guy is also playing next to LeBron James. And I just think that duo has meshed so much faster than I thought they were going to. Obviously, I thought this was going to work. Like, I don't think anyone should have ever questioned the fit. My biggest thing was just when was Luka going to get back to this form, and how quickly is LeBron going to be able to adapt his game to kind of help speed up that process. And like they've been seamless, really. Like the fit has been seamless. I think Austin struggled a little bit more trying to fit in, being the third guy, especially because the ball is like just not in his hands as much. I think one of the crazy storylines of this game that we didn't really touch on was the fact that Austin got benched in the late fourth quarter. JJ elected to go with Gabe Vincent instead of Austin Reeves because Austin struggled the whole night. And to be honest, JJ was rewarded because not only was Gabe Vincent playing defense on the other side, but I think he had 9 points and hit 2 gigantic threes.
Lucas said Gabe won us that game with those threes.
Yeah. So I mean, shout out to JJ. That's like one of the first times I've seen him bench a guy of Austin's caliber for this team. In a late game situation, and the fact that he was rewarded for it is awesome. And obviously, we all know. I mean, Austin's a gamer; like he's gonna be fine. But the fact that he is able to do that kind of speaks volume to how bought in this team is. Because I'm sure Austin was fine with it, especially because you got to go back into overtime and hit the big three that he hit. So I thought JJ did a good job of keeping these guys connected. But yeah, this is probably my favorite win of this win streak, just because of what it took to get there. We beat the Knicks in New York without AD, and obviously that was a Luka trade. That same night, I was more impressed with this game, just because OG played so well, Josh Hart played so well, Jalen Brunson played so well, and it's like we didn't play very well for most of this game. So I was just super impressed with what I saw. But yeah, as for the team, I tweeted earlier. I think this type of win, like these are championship team wins. Like the championship teams win these type of games. Like these are the ones where it's a rock fight. You don't know where to go, and you kind of just thug it out and get a win. Like that's just what it is. It obviously felt like a playoff game. I feel like to everyone that was watching, but yeah, this was a statement win. If you really, I think a lot of people have questions on how good the Lakers can be, obviously, but if niggas was paying attention for the last like 2 months, we've kind of been on this trajectory. Honestly, even before Luka got here. And so Luka's just kind of been the cherry on top of this team and really reaching its ceiling. So shout out to the team, bro. They've been incredible. I don't think there's a question anymore as if we're contenders. I think it's pretty obvious what that answer is. Yeah, we just got to keep building, bro. I mean, hopefully the Celtics are ready because Luka might have to take that bet off again. We'll see, though. We'll see. Yeah, man.
And how
Shout out to the
nasty?
guys.
How nasty is it as a Dallas fan watching Brunson and now Luka on different teams? And both them niggas a couple years ago. Both them niggas did
No,
30
here's
plus.
the fucked up part. So the top 5 teams in the league, okay? It's the Lakers, Celtics, Cavs, OKC, and the Knicks, right? So Luka's on the Lakers, Brunson's on the Knicks, and Porzingis is on the Celtics, bro. Like these
Had all
niggas are in
three,
hell,
bro.
bro.
Jesus Christ.
This shit is nasty, man.
It's not even a long
Them
time. It
niggas
was
are
like
all
4 years ago you had all three of them.
they were all teammates at the same time, bro. They were all teammates at the same time, and all the niggas are on the best teams in the world. That is wow. That is wow. Shout out to Nico. Shout out to Nico.
Man, Saturday, Tatum. Real yummy. Real yummy.
We'll see how he tastes. But we appreciate you guys. Appreciate the coaches, man. We're gonna move on, bro. We're gonna move on. I see Richard in here, bro. I'm gonna skip over to Richard, bro. Richard, how you feeling about the game? How you feeling about the team? What are your overall thoughts, bro?
Man, shout out to the coaches den, bro. Appreciate y'all as always. It's 1:30 on the East Coast, but I don't give a fuck because I'm so lit right now. Belts to Spike Lee, belts to that Grifton ass Jalen Brunson, belts to New York, even though I'm from New York, it is what it is. But listen, bro, hell of a win, hell of a win. I love it. What I love first and foremost is we're learning how to win ugly. And at the bottom line is in the playoffs, you need to learn how to win ugly. A lot of these wins were literally just like getting straight out the dirt. Like we can't hit a shot. The offense is hitting a wall. Brunson's talking hella shit. Hart's shooting whatever kind of taunts he has at the Laker bench. And it's like we don't have any way of getting out of it, but we just go possession by possession. A stop, a score, a stop, and a score. And you know what this tells me? Wins like these, this tells me that this team not only believes in each other, but is willing to play for each other. And I hope y'all understand how big that is for any team that has title aspirations. Because you could tell at various points, even last season, this team did not buy into the vision. Maybe most of that had to do with the coaching, but this team is like diving for loose balls, fighting for boards, and they're just locking shit down. Like literally, this defense, no matter what our offense looks like, it'll always give us a chance to win, close games. So I'm really encouraged with that. Um, like I dead ass haven't had this feeling since 2020, and this is I'm not even being a prisoner of the moment. I cannot remember this last stretch of extended dominance watching the Lakers. Like Luca, like not sure what more we can say. It was literally only a matter of time before he was himself. But he's just meant to be a Laker. Like I was just so lit in the fourth quarter and the start of OT. Like those first two shots in OT, you can't teach someone to hit that kind of shot. But sometimes when nothing else is working, you just need guys like that to make special plays. And it's just such a luxury for LeBron to be playing with a guy like that. Like we didn't have a guy that can hit like a fadeaway out of bounds, like 30, 40 feet away from the 3-point line or whatever, with the previous iteration of this team. So, I mean, that was just crazy. And Braun, of course, timeless, clutch at the end in the fourth, clutch at the end of OT at the free throw line, punking Cat on the boards, locking down left and right. Like, I mean, I just love it all, man. Um, two things I also want to identify for y'all. So first, for some reason, we're still undefeated whenever Trey Jameson plays. That's number one. And number two, and coaches, you might be interested in this. We are also undefeated whenever I am watching the Coaches Den live on playback whenever we're fighting these teams. Now, I have to warn
Yes,
you guys.
sir.
Now I gotta warn you guys. I'm going out with my girls Saturday night, so I have a tough decision to make. Um, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But
The Den for sure. Nah, I'm playing.
Say it's only tough decision if you make it a tough decision.
Listen,
It don't
she can
sound that
watch
tough to
too.
me, bro.
listen, I don't know, bro, but I'll let you know my decision 2 hours before game time, and I'll see what the fallout is. But listen, let's kick some Celtic ass on Saturday night, bro. Give me and listen, fuck 10 wins in a row. Let's get 20. Let's get 30. Let's get all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's get all the Dragon Balls. All of the Infinity Stones. I want it all. Okay. So listen, shout out to the Coaches Den. Like times are so it's such a great time to be a Laker fan. Please keep a Dallas fan in your prayer because they'll be needing it. But listen, coaches, like it's just a wonderful time to watch the Lakers right now. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be looking forward to the Coaches Den reactions on YouTube about this game early in the morning before I go to work. So with that, peace and love to all of y'all, and let's keep the good times rolling. Appreciate y'all. Peace and love.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate it, bro. We
Oh, sorry.
appreciate you.
One last thing I forgot to mention. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we eliminated the Warriors in the playoffs in Game 6, and we had that sermon on here, I don't know if y'all remember here, but I preached like a little sermon.
I do
I'm
remember
letting
that.
y'all know right now. If we keep winning like this, another sermon's on the way. Just saying.
Say less, man. Say less, man. Say less, bro. Appreciate you speaking, bro. Appreciate you pulling up to the space and supporting the Coaches Den playback stream. If you niggas are not a part of that community, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We probably have the most fun on there. So y'all should probably pull up to the streams. We do around the league shit. We literally watch every game. James loves his parlays, so we're usually watching all the games around the NBA, damn near every day. So y'all should definitely pull up, tap in with us, bro. We have a ton of fun, and obviously we watch every Laker game. So feel free to pull up on our stream, become a member. All you got to do is make a playback account and become a member, bro. It's free. So yeah,